Good morning. It's SaBrina Reece, America's #1 transformational mindset coach. And your mind is magic. I know you may not have known that, but your mind is magic. And it's a gift. So it's time that you learn how to use it correctly. So we're going to take a day like today. I'm still recovering from the flu, even though sickness and disease does not live in my body. But, so I'm probably not at my best, and I can tell that I'm not at my best mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and physically. So when I know that I have to do a little extra. Hi, everybody. Hi, hello, everyone. Thank you for chiming in. Thank you for watching me. I appreciate you all, and please share this video. So let's take a day when I'm not at my best 100%. You know, the flu is still lingering, still taking a little Theraflu. These are the days when you have to do a little extra to tap into that mind magic. These are the days when I have to remember to breathe a little bit more thoroughly and fully, because most of the time throughout the day we are breathing really shallow. So I do some breathing exercises just to slow myself down, just to center myself, you know, and to take a minute to be still. I'm telling you, being still will change your life. Taking a few minutes each day to just slow down. The hustle and the bustle of the day, it starts as soon as we get up, but if you stop and you be still and you just breathe for a minute, you know. I have gotten so once I'm still, I immediately start remembering how grateful I am. So these are the tools that I like to teach you. I want you to understand that even it's okay to have a bad day. It's just not okay to stay there. It's okay to not have positive thoughts. It's just not okay to allow them to persist in your mind. So you have to use certain tools, and breathing is a tool that I use. Once I calm it down, then I start to remind myself how grateful I am. I start to counteract any thought that could be negative, because sometimes what happens, the weight of the world, oh my God, you'll start thinking, oh, the rent is due, the mortgage due, the car note's due, oh, I need to pay my tax, oh, I need to do this, oh, I wanted to do this, oh, I need more money. All of that'll happen, and you have to learn how to immediately, it's like, imagine, I got a tennis racket, right? Here's my tennis racket, and all those negative thoughts, here are the tennis ball, and the tennis ball is coming, but I got that racket though, bam, 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 it's not gonna hit me. So that's how I think about negative thinking, and how you change your negative thinking pattern, and how you tap into that amazing mind magic. Yes, which is what I'll be spending the rest of my life teaching people how to tap into. It is specifically how I change my mindset, because I want you to understand, no matter how evolved you are, no matter how much work you've done on yourself, negative thoughts still come. You just gotta get that tennis racket. What? Oh no, you're not gonna hit me today. That's how I used to feel about depression. Sometimes if you allow yourself to be sad, if you allow yourself all that stuff that has happened to you, all that you've been through, all those negative things, everybody who's hurt you, all the people that you're angry with or disappointed in, if you allow that to sit right there on your mind, you'll be depressed. So you have to say, no, 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 get out of here, catch and cast. Remember, catch that negative thought and cast it out, so that you can have a better day. Because each day, one day at a time, you just have to take one day at a time of learning how to transform your mindset, learning how to reset your thinking pattern. Don't get upset and don't beat yourself up about the fact that a negative thought has come. It doesn't mean that your work is not working. It doesn't mean that your prayers are in vain. It doesn't. You just have to learn how to do it correctly. You understand? That's why my book is called My Spiritual Smile, Tools for Mental and Emotional Transformation, because there were specific tools that I had to implement into my life on a daily basis over and over and over again in order to think positively. Because that is the only way, no matter what, that is the only way to manifest all the things that you want into your life. People pray, Unfortunately, a lot of them do not pray effectively. Their prayers are filled with want and doubt and fear and anger and, oh Lord, and why and how come and why this happened to me, God. You have to learn how to change that into prayers that are effective, and then you will start seeing all those amazing things show up in your life. Do you understand? You have to change. You have to believe in things unseen as if they already are. And in order to do that, first, you have to slow your mind down. You have to slow it down long enough to realize that you are thinking negatively at this particular moment. You have to be still. You have to breathe. You have to decide what you're going to allow into your mind. You understand? Because it is like a garden. So it will accept whatever you bring, and that is what will grow. So it's up to you. You plant negativity, negativity will grow, and you will have the worst day ever. All of the negative things will start to show up in your life, and you will wonder why. And then you'll say, oh Lord, why have you forsaken me? My prayers are not being answered. You have to pray effectively. You have to work your mind magic. God gave you that amazing mind. He gave you that imagination. When you're stopped at a light, when you're on your lunch break, use that time to just go sit on a bench and be quiet. I used to study Eckhart Tolle, read The Power of Now, learning to be present in the moment, learning to slow down all of that mind chatter, all that monkey mind stuff, all that stuff. If it's not positive, then you don't let it sit there. So start doing exercises where you start to identify when you're having these negative thoughts. That's the first key. You can't change them if you have not identified that they are there. Do you understand? So you have to say, nope, that's not a good thought. Nope, no, I'm worried. No, I'm fearful. You have to say no and change those thoughts to love, and change those thoughts to gratitude, and change those thoughts to thinking of your children and how blessed you are to have them, and thinking of the fact that you have a car to drive to work, and thinking of the fact that you have a job. A lot of people don't. So I just want you to understand, this is a daily practice. This is a learned behavior. Do not get upset with yourself and think that you are failing if you are having negative thoughts. Negative thoughts continuously come, no matter what level you are at. You understand? You just have to learn how to get rid of them. It's like, nope, no, sorry, I don't have to accept that. I'm amazing, I'm beautiful, because as a woman sometimes, and men too, but sometimes as women, we will get up and we'll say, oh goodness, oh, look at my face, I had a bump today, I don't look cute today, or oh, I have a double chin, or oh, my forehead's too big, or my hairline is receding, and we'll destroy ourselves. You have to say, no, baby, and don't be concerned if people think that it's arrogance. But if you don't believe that you're amazing and you're beautiful, if you don't tell yourself that you're amazing and you're beautiful, then who will believe it? So I get called arrogant all the time, but I truly am very humble because I understand the other side of the coin. So I say, oh, girl, you look good. Oh, my God, yes. Because just something as simple for a person who does not have acne, getting a tiny bump like this, one, could make me feel less than if I let it. I can say, oh my God, I can't do this video today. Oh my goodness, I don't look cute. That's what we do to ourselves. That's self-sabotage. Unacceptable. We need to stop it. I look good. I don't care. I am beautiful. Maybe this is something toxic trying to come out of my body that needs to escape. I'm amazing. My skin is beautiful. I have to do that. I used to call it fake it until you feel it. Say it. So even if you don't feel it at the moment, trust me, that's the amazing mind magic. That's how we change the world. That's how we change our lives. That is how we manifest all of the great things into our lives. We have to transform that mindset. We have to work our mind magic. Oh my God, it's so amazing. If you only knew the things that will just start to show up in your life if you start to use these tools. So that's what I want everybody to do. Type in the comments, my mind is magic. My mind is magic. Oh my God, it is. It truly is. There are little things that'll happen. When I start to work the tools, sometimes I don't have a lot of time and I'll say, I'm going to make a whole lot of money today. And it'll be a day at my salon, Braids by SaBrina, that I've had for 23 years where there's not one customer on the schedule. And I'll sit in the car and I say, At first, the thought that there's no customers on the schedule will come in. And then I have to say, nope, doesn't matter how it looks. I'm going to make a lot of money today. And then I'll start to feel how I feel when that phone starts to ring with walk-ins that weren't even on the schedule, that want $500 and $600 hairstyles. And I'm like, oh, then I'll get even happier. And I'm like, oh, it works. This mind magic works. Thank you, God. It truly works. So I want you guys to please try to work some of these tools. Please understand the difference between praying and praying effectively, meditating, you understand, with fear and doubt behind it, and meditating with love and gratitude and belief that it is already done, that you are already that amazing person, that you already own that home, that you already have that new job, that you already found that new mate. Just try it. Just try it. If you have the opportunity today, promise, even if you only got 59 seconds, that you will take a minute and you will slow that brain down and you will start to identify the negative thoughts. Even get a journal and write down, okay, I sometimes allow this thought to come in. Write what that thought is. I sometimes think that I'm fat. I sometimes think that I won't make a lot of money. I sometimes believe that I won't graduate from college. Write it down, because you can't change it if you don't identify it first. I love you guys. Promise me. Write in the comments. Share this. This can help change somebody's life, because I'm telling you, tapping into my mind magic helped to change my life. It changed my life. I didn't ever think that I would make it to 49 years old. I didn't want to make it to 49 years old because of all I had been through. But once I changed my mindset and I stopped identifying as a victim, and I stopped reminding myself that I was an abandoned and unwanted child, and I started telling myself that I was amazing, and I started telling myself that I was beautiful, and I started telling myself that I could do anything no matter what, and that somebody else's actions, the people that hurt and abused me as a child, it had nothing to do with me or my value. Once I worked my mind magic, you guys, my life changed. And I want that for everybody. I love you guys. Please try it. Please try it. Please share this video. And you have an amazing day in 59 seconds.